I was reading a fucking a news article. Uh, I want you to. These are words coming out of my mouth right now. A fake NYC doctor's botched butt implant removal leaves 31-year-old woman brain dead. What?
What?
How?
That's not
How?
healthy.
How does that happen?
You know, no, Randall. You know how that happened?
What?
She rolled a 1.
Rolled a 1. Man,
Botched
She
it.
rolled a 1. The
Botched
doctor rolled a
butt implant
1.
rem-
The mimic that she was laying on rolled a 1.
you know,
Alright.
you
We are
know,
Oh, that
now
would
this,
mean that the
streaming, by
table
the way.
would explode.
this is what happened. You can't trust these wasteland fucking plastic surgeries, man. I don't know. I remember somebody getting a nose job. They woke up with 2 noses on their face. I'll tell you what.
Dude,
What?
that's
Like
like
the
2 for the price of 1.
The tentacles of the hospital horror restraining her rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Huh?
See. There was one time me and my buddy Keith, he tried getting a penis transplant. He ended up having 2 penises because the doctor accidentally had a bunch of radiation in their operating table. Uh,
We are just casually making less and less of the VOD usable as actual footage.
Well, we're live, by the way.
Oh, we're live. Oh, oh
I said we're live. Welcome
God
back,
damn it!
everyone.
Now I gotta get up and get my fucking water.
While you get your water,
Glad to be back.
we are going to do a quick recap of what happened last time. And I would like to thank you, Aros, for volunteering this information.
Hey. Previously on Fallout Z.
No, that is
kinda-
not the name of the show. We're Fallout Cascadia. Legally distinct from the Cascadia New Vegas mod, which apparently was pretty weird.
Sadly, I don't think
Oh.
I don't think I could use the Dragon Ball
Alright, so my brain was
soundtrack, so I'm
my
just
brain
gonna
was
make. Oh, sorry.
my brain was pretty mush, so I can't remember much until like towards the tail end.
Well, you can phone a friend to help you out with this.
Alright. So, can I'm guess I'm gonna drag Sly in this time. Sly, can you help me on at least like the basic of
Yes,
what mission we did?
Randall would be happy to do this.
Level?
I don't know who Sly is.
Okay.
On the last episode of Fallout Cascadia, our heroes arrive at a local settlement nearby and realize that the hotel charge rates were ridiculous. And
As well
learn
as the charge rates for taking a dump.
the charge rates for this playthrough, Randall realizes that this place is a lot more capitalistic than the NCR are, and shit, fucking uh, and and they relive through German religion in the 1560s with a payment system and religion. Will our heroes find words? Will our heroes find what they're looking for with the individuals here? Find out next time on Fallout Cascadia.
Actually, you'll find out this time. That's one way to describe this religion as Calvinist.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I completely forgot the whole like fucking. I could pull like a fucking, I guess Martin Luther just nailed like a fucking angrily worded letter on their fucking door, but they'll probably kill me for that, right?
Alright, Aros, how is that for some backup help?
What's up?
How's that for your phone a friend help?
Yes, and as a result of
Yeah.
us completing a micro mission there on the city, we received a level up, and the party was all ready to be tuckered out and go have a nap. And then I gave them another level with one of the perks.
Yes,
Here and now.
Just
everyone is
behave like a little
now
brat.
level 4.
Thank you for helping, Spotty. I'm sorry I wasn't paying enough attention to what was going on last week.
It's okay. You're just a bit bimbo-brained, more than me.
You know, my
His
brain was
bimbo
absolutely
brain.
mush. All I
That is
knew
a
was
rare occurrence too.
all I knew was roll for a thing here or there, and then fucking we leveled up. Well, where are we now? 3? That thing's a
4.
thing now.
All right, that's pretty good.
Now we're level 4.
Pretty good, yeah.
I've painstakingly went through everyone's health, so everyone should be good on that. Zeke, you're the one with Life Giver. Put a big star next to that, so every time y'all level up, you can help remember that everyone gets bonus health when they level up.
Oh, so we all get bonus health, okay.
Yeah, but I've already readjusted everyone's health for that.
Where is Anya? Where is he? Proceeds to punch the air. Flying right past him.
Increased health. Okay.
You're up against a wall, and I am the fucking wall.
Okay, so we're... Okay, so what do we do now, team?
Okay, yes. I'll open up the floor now. Y'all have recently leveled up. You now have a full quest log. The world is your oyster outside of what I've DM'd y'all earlier already.
I think we
This
should
quest
buy a
journal
million pizzas and roll around in the pizzas. And
Jesus,
that's how we
so many
giant
quests.
pizzas.
This
I like that
quest
plan.
tab is starting to look like my quest tab in Fallout 76, and it's scaring me.
This is just the average quest tab, and just like any Fallout game.
Oh, above board question. When y'all complete a quest, would you prefer if I just straight up delete it from the log?
Could you like put
Or,
them in
like-
a different folder? Like
Could
Could you make
like
like
quest
an
completed?
archive? Yeah, like an
Or, like,
archive quest
change
log.
it.
Fuck.
Like
Or
how
change it-
in the game you can look at old quests, but they're like faded out.
Or change it to a crossed out font.
Well,
I can try.
Like, just if you want to keep it, have it in some distinguishable difference from the active quests.
Okay, I just clicked on the Veni VD Gecko. Why is the second objective just simply Gecko?
Because you got a gecko.
Yeah, gecko.
Do you not know how to gecko?
Do you know what a gecko is?
I do in fact know how to Gecko.
Archive. Okay, yeah, I can archive handouts. So, I can just do that then. When y'all are done with one, I'll archive it.
okay. Ow. So we should probably. Oh, I'm like fiddling like 2 bottle caps in my hand right now.
Ooh.
Like I guess
The
I
bottle
can just
cap.
imagine like I'm doing that right now with Randall. So yeah, fuck it. Let's just say I'm fiddling 2 bottle caps in my hand. We should probably start doing some of our quests because my logbook's getting pretty full with all this stuff we need do. But first, isn't there something about a technician here that can help us with our little pit boy problem? I remember that earlier.
Hmm.
Well, we could definitely ask around, see if someone knows how Pip Boys work.
Guess so. I'm guessing one of those shops that we saw earlier definitely seems like a repair shop, right?
Assuming they don't charge
Before
2,000 bottle caps.
before you guys go start trying to throw money at a shop, can I take a look and roll to see if I can figure out how this CPU would go into the Pip Boy? And just
Okay.
through like popping
I'm
the lid
gonna
and
stop
making
you
a
right there. Y'all already did that many sessions ago, and the answer was you could not.
No, I don't remember
Those
rolling for that for when we got the piece.
Well, I mean, y'all did this back in like session 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't have the parts in session 2.
You don't really have the parts now either, though.
But we have a part that we could at least make a step towards.
You mean the control panel you got for the dam quest?
Is that what was from the computer?
Yeah, that was for a different
Okay.
quest.
Okay, never mind then. And then my brain just mushed everything together.
Yeah, that was for the dam quest.
Damn that damn.
Damn that damn.
That
Okay.
damn.
Well, we're way too far away to worry about the dam, and I'm pretty sure we forgot about the blockbuster quest, so I guess I'm gonna have to be the one to manage the logbook here, so...
You should
Alrighty.
ask the innkeep if he saw any tapes around.
We could ask the innkeeper.
Well, if you pulled up the blockbuster quest log, you'll see it says go to Rome.
Well, how far, above board, how far is Rome, and
It'll
Gecko?
be. Well, Rome will be a couple days journey south. You'll have to cross the Heart Wastes.
What's the nearest
can-
west objective marker?
The airport.
Yeah, the airport one.
The airport one?
Mountain Home Skies, southeast of Ale.
That sounds like
Okay.
probably the most reasonable one to approach right now.
Could also do church services part 2 since we're already here.
Let's see here.
Oh,
I
wow.
guess, I mean, we could do church services, yeah. Alright. Let's do the church services because, like, it seems like the easiest to do right now because it does kind of, I mean, we're meeting more and more locations, so that's a start, but we should really start getting some of these quests done. Alright. So, let's see here. Should we go as a group or should we split up?
Could go as a
Let's
group.
split.
Above board,
Alright.
while obviously you can still complete many of these quests, some of them are also quests that will earn you faction relations. So perhaps y'all
Okay.
should discuss how much interference y'all even want to get into this region's politicking.
We can get in a relationship with a faction.
Yeah.
Ayo, I didn't sign on to have the faction's babies.
Oh, god damn.
So,
Put
Mountain
your
Home.
pants
It
off.
depends on the faction.
All right. So, the airport is from the Bone Dancers. So, the first community we pal around with.
I guess Bone Dancers we already have a decent relationship with. These
Hmm.
guys, I don't know if these guys know that though, so I don't think they want to know that we've made a good that we've made I guess accepted. I think we're sort of like in terms of like Fallout lingo, we're like in this accepted range in terms of faction reputation with the Bone Dancers.
Uh,
But
I think we should ask somebody in Vale if the community cares about the Grindstone Airport because they're close by it. So do they have a use for it?
all right, yeah, let's
Ooh, that's
go ahead and start
interesting.
asking.
Try and pawn off this land to someone else.
I just wanted to explore our options.
Let's ask questions around. There's like an interesting looking person in the diner. It seems like I've noticed.
Yeah.
They seem important. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
the floor is yours.
all right.
Hmm.
We could start with asking that guy in the diner over there. He seemed important. Important, ask questions and such.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Like I see, like we could just say like we solved through like the broken glass of like the diner and stuff. Or we
I want my notebook.
I'm sorry, I'm so blind. It was right next to me. My goodness. Okay, y'all started making your way inside the diner. It's currently fairly vacant. After all, it is fairly early in the morning as well. You see a lone man standing. Well, he's sitting. He's sitting at a table. He is enjoying a warm cup of tea.
Tea. Tea.
He.
Perception check. What kind of tea?
How close do you want to get?
I will roll dice. I'm curious now. What kind of tea is this
Oh,
tea
well,
drinker
that's
drinking?
my fault. That's my fault.
the DM was not prepared for this.
I mean, it could tell you a lot about the faction, actually. It's like,
He's drinking some liberty.
uh-oh. Wrong universe.
That was a good joke. Yay me.
Yes, it was.
Oh, this might be a perfect song.
Okay, waiting for your roll.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Well, it's certainly hot leaf juice.
Wait, what was that? Was there any bonuses, or just I have a +2 to perception?
Yeah, not with a 10.
I mean, that's a 10. Oh,
Ah,
dang.
yes, hot leaf juice
Rip.
good for the soul.
Oh,
The tea is tea.
who's asking if
Yes,
tea
this
is
tea
good
is
for the
made
soul?
out of tea.
I'm not even in the building. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Loretta
Well, yeah,
with
that's
her
why you could tell
X-ray
what tea it
vision.
was. You're standing outside.
Damn. I'll wait outside the door and just see the T through the door.
The four of you
Think what it
walk
is.
into the diner.
And
Seeing as you all stand there, perhaps a little confused, one of the men behind the counter approaches and regards you all. Hello, travelers. Is there something that I could help you with?
All right, we're just looking for some information about the local area. If you could help us out.
Ah, well, that depends on what you're looking for there, friend.
All right. We've been. Let's see. So we saw an airport on the way here, or at least the remains of one, and we were wondering if y'all had any info about that old place. Billboard, I'm lying that we saw the airport on the way here.
Well, roll me a deception check then.
What the?
Well, you can't lie worth a shit, can you?
we get kicked out of the town now. Dang it.
Oh, oh my god, that is.
1. Jeez
I
Louise.
think she make me wrong.
How? How?
An epic fail.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the one out of the way.
The man whom you remember from yesterday's conversation out in the streets, the man's name of Isaiah, stands and turns around towards you all. An airport, you say. Fascinating that you come across it from your travels. According to the guard's report, y'all mentioned you came in from the west. That airport's over to the east. One shouldn't lie when in the home of your host.
Oh shit.
No. Good thing Loretta is not in the room right now.
Oh,
Zeke just wants
Have
to
we
get a
not
cup
provided
of coffee.
you a safe place to spend your night?
all right, awfully sorry. We know that the airport, there is some kind of airport around here. We have been sent to do some investigations on it.
May I ask why?
All right, above board. Does anyone else want to make a deception check? I'm not telling them the bone dancers are interested, or should we just tell them the bone dancers are interested?
No.
No. They don't seem to like the bone dancers.
Before
then
this
I'm gonna
conversation goes any further, can Zeke ask one of the owners of the diner how much coffee is?
That'd be $30.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna be at a fucking disadvantage, but I'm going to try.
Isaiah would respond to you, Zeke. Coffee is a sin from the old world. You will find no such relics here.
With that, Zeke's eye is going to twitch slightly.
Let's see. I'm
Although-
like debating on.
I find myself very curious about your group. You don't look like the mercenary types, despite pointing at Randall, your apparel and affiliation with the Bone Dancers to the west. You came from the west. And yet you have knowledge of coffee, a product much more available and known far south of here.
Alright.
I ask that you all
Got your
be
ass
honest.
now.
Who are you truly?
Alright, I'm going to... Above board, I think I'm going to be honest, if that's fine. Alright, forgive us for intruding on your community or showing any disrespect, but we're not from the region, and we've met with some factions here in the area, and we're trying to get this pit boy we have here fixed at the moment. We don't have any. Truthfully, we don't have any relations with the factions here, and we're all from down south. If you can forgive us for our deception.
What brings you to this far north? And why the hurry for a broken Pip-Boy? Surely you'd have the means of just getting an operational one.
It's broken, and it's from a very dangerous organization known as the Enclave.
Yeah, they really didn't want us knowing what's on it. So of course, we kind of want to know what's on it.
And
may you all follow me, please. This conversation may need to be more private.
Of course,
Zeke is going to remain quiet through this whole thing until he decides it's safe to mention the Rogue Brotherhood faction.
He's gonna step outside and make his way across the street. He beckons for you all to follow.
What's going on, guys? What's
gotta.
going on?
Somebody done talked us into a hole.
Yeah, someone rolled a nat 1.
That was very unfortunate.
And also, they consider coffee a sin.
Better than
Really?
Better than lock picking us into a hole.
Brother Elijah, may I ask for the forgiveness in borrowing your storeroom for a private conversation? Ah, yes, I forgot I did a funky voice for this guy. By all means, Father Isaiah, the room is yours. Yeah, unlock the door. Let you all in. Loretta and Bitters are free to follow and join.
Loretta will stick around the robot and make sure it comes back to life while you guys go have your conversation.
Forgive us, our robot seems to be powered off at the moment, and our friend is trying to bring them into the room at the moment, but they are struggling.
Their primary motivator, Blue.
Elle, thank you. We've been calling you.
Really?
Yes.
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 Oh my god. I passed out.
But
Oh my goodness.
Their primary motivator?
I apologize.
well, get your booty moving.
I'll get you a better power supply.
Get your
Where-
boot in
where
the
am I
storage-
going?
In the storage room.
Into hell.
Where we
That
are
is
right now.
a random storeroom.
In the
Follow
center.
Loretta. She knows where to go.
Okay. I
May I
apologize.
take a look at this Pip-Boy of yours? Loretta
Sure,
proceeds to take the robot the completely wrong way.
Sure, Thomas.
Yeah, go ahead and take a look.
Loretta, are you doing this on purpose?
Well, now I am.
Eh.
She
Don't
asks
do that to
the
me.
dude for directions. Like, where's
Oh my
this
god.
room? Shop, mechanic shop, I guess.
Oh, the mechanic shop. Not even where
Are-
you need to go, but okay. It's on the west side of town.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
go
sure.
over here.
Should go this way. She's never been here before. She don't know where nothing is.
Maybe if I eat my spicy food, it'll keep me awake.
Yeah, don't lay down, I recommend.
I'm sitting down. That's why it was so
How
bizarre.
did you fall Okay, I'm not gonna question it. We're not gonna spend time. Your Pip-Boy, may I see it?
Mine?
No. Thomas's.
Wait, I was
Yeah.
confused. I was like,
Here
I
you
don't have
go.
a pet boy. What do
Take
you
a
mean?
look. Go ahead and fiddle with it.
Alright, he's
Here
gonna
you go,
take it
good sir.
in hand and inspect it a little. Do you know what information was on this Pip-Boy prior to its damage?
Only that it was.
Sorry, no.
Important enough for the sad sat who owned it to begin with to off themselves after smashing it.
Yeah, the guy didn't really want to have a conversation about
So
it.
you were present during it.
Yes, I was
Where
there
was
at the
this
time.
at?
Do you know?
Big old mountain a ways from here.
From where we came from specifically, there's have you ever seen these large, like, I know apparently the locals, apparently everyone here hasn't seen these, but have you ever heard of these things called super mutants?
Big green and big
Vague
green
rumors
dumb and
from the past, similar with this enclave. Menaces of the
Enclave?
south.
Yep.
Enclave?
Yes, that's why we were wondering why you weren't talking, bitters.
I was talking.
oh shit.
And then what thinking of?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, bitters.
I was. So.
No, when you passed out, apparently.
Oh.
We were
okay.
talking about the enclave.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here. I'm in the room. I question Enclave.
Yes, enclave.
Enclave. Well, since I'm from down south, I can explain this in full detail. What, in terms of the Enclave, they're they're a revenant of the U.S. government before, well, the bombs dropped. Of course, everyone knows that.
Real quick.
Oh.
Do I know what the Enclave is?
Does your character know?
Probably not.
Okay.
I know above board. I know Randall for sure as hell knows what the Enclave and well,
Yeah,
you
they would teach
probably
it in school.
know. Yeah, they would teach it in like NCR, like, because we do have canon information that they've taught like the exploits of the Chosen One and the Vault Dweller of Fallout 1, Fallout 1 and 2 in the NCR. So Randall
Like-
will definitely know about this.
I know that
And
my
Zeke
character has a certain
had
amount of
skirmishes with
knowledge.
Enclave remnants.
Yep. But oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
All right, so
I thought you were gonna say.
I was waiting on y'all to finish talking.
Okay, I'll just continue my monologue. Alright, I'm just gonna start over.
Oh,
This
gosh.
faction, the Enclave, is a pre-war organization that's lasted for at least 2 centuries. Jeez, they're a small group, but they're highly dangerous and very hostile towards to any settlement or groups. As I've dealt with as my settlement, the biggest in down south, known as the NCR, has dealt with the Enclave, and I'm sure our Brotherhood friend over here has dealt with them as well, well, well in the past. Now, I don't need to tell you this, but these Enclave guys are really bad news. They will wipe out entire settlements just for their gold alone, and they tend to make these big green super mutants out of settlers.
Sounds not too unlike the scourge that happened up north a few decades prior.
Ooh.
Scourge. What happened up north?
North of the mountain range that we hug currently, up in what was old Washington State. Giant thriving farming communities all across the rivers, the Snake and the Columbia. Before a group that, not going by the Enclave name, but bearing the sigils and name of some group called the Brotherhood, burned their way from the river out west all the way to Seattle.
Oh shit.
The decades following, we've had refugees fleeing from the area. My own folks were refugees from that time as well, before I myself being born here in Vale.
Well then, Father, I guess you can put 2 and 2 together as to why I'm here.
I think what he meant to say was that
My mouth is really hot. Ow.
I was
he
sent
didn't-
here from the actual Brotherhood of Steel to find this rogue chapter, and if necessary, exterminate them.
I do
Great.
know what the Brotherhood of Steel is.
Yes. You're free to interject if you like. Unless that was you interjecting, in which case I apologize.
I mean, I guess I could be more specific.
Go for it if you want.
I've encountered the Brotherhood of Steel before. It's partially the reason, as far as I can remember, why I'm in this Protectron body.
Let's see.
As far as details on that, I don't really remember.
Last I checked, isn't the Brotherhood more of just taking tech and shooting without questions rather than just leaving an Assaultron in a random Protectron's body? That seems a bit cruel.
Much
Even
like
for
the group
Brotherhood
before the
standards.
Brotherhood arrived. The largest guns in these lands post the Great War were the Winter Wardens. They based themselves out of Seattle. And while they had influence to those great farming cities in the north, much less influence made its way down the Snake River until the Brotherhood arrived. Apparently in one night, they burnt Seattle to the ground. The wardens dispersed, and the communities were forced to rebuild up in the north.
That's horrible.
I guess.
I apologize. I apologize for any for the loss of life. It seems like those who attacked these poor people were unforgiving. Well, I mean, words, right? But take back. I apologize for the loss of life. It seems like whoever these people are heartless. Heartless for attacking settlers like this.
The loss of life is deplorable, but the actions of those monsters from decades past to even today can't be said with simple tongue. This journey of yours is a righteous cause, and I wish our community could help you more. Unfortunately, as small as we currently are, we currently don't have the resources to even fight our current battles, and the battles yet to come, the ones just over this horizon.
Board, should we tell him about the job that we were sent on this guy to kill one of their leaders?
You came from
none
the
of us were
west. I'm
committed
sure
with
you've
them.
come across them. Those cannibal raiders of the Crimson Forests.
Crimson
I'm not
Forest.
gonna lie, you're not the only people in the neighborhood who don't like them.
Zeke is gonna
A
plant
tenuous
his
peace,
shoulder.
but the Bone Dancers have done many raids whenever they have. But I fear the coming storm of an all-out assault.
Forgive the attire. We were out as much as we wanted to burn the places to the ground, as much as those areas disgusted me, we were completely outnumbered and we had to play ball until, we were out of their sights.
Alone we may be outnumbered, but perhaps gathering friends together, we can make a stand in protecting the common good and people of the wastelands. I'm sure you may have gotten offers, perhaps, as you made your travels. It's no easy feat making your way across a wasteland. I'm sure those groups saw potential in hiring your services.
Well, to be completely honest, we kind of met one of their leaders down in, what's the faction the leader faction we met, but that wasn't the Bone. No, not the Bone Dancers, the other faction.
That was Cranium and his lot.
So
Back
Cranium is in charge of the Bone Dancers. The Odious King is in charge of the Crimson Acolytes.
Right.
I believe we, unfortunately, we had the undesired outcome of meeting both Cranium and the Odious King, and they have made offers.
Zeke is gonna scoff in the corner, pretentious bastard, at the mention of the Odious King.
We were almost going to get killed by I believe Cranium, but luckily we managed to somehow prove our work, quote unquote. I do like a finger sarcastic finger thing, quote unquote, prove our worth. And he has made an offer for your faction, but honestly, I'd rather not act on that offer.
He's the probably least desirable of the individuals to associate with in this area.
Perhaps it would be due for a meeting that I introduce you all to our own leader then as well, Father Gaius.
Father Gaius?
Sure, why not?
Of course.
Follow me, please.
Man.
Brother Elijah, you are welcome to your store once more. I thank you for your service. Oh yeah, I totally remember the voice I did before.
Yay.
Why do you suddenly sound German?
Okay. Oriental German shopkeep.
Oh,
Let's go.
they're very close to Leavenworth.
Oh
don't you know?
They just
Did
have
you
like
use
a
some extra
mutation.
bratwurst while we were
Is their
while we were
accent?
He's starting to sound more and more like Medic from TF2. What the
Takes
fuck?
hand.
Oh wait, they're going in that way.
Or
Yeah,
Richthofen.
I'm going the other way. I have a little too much practice doing the German voice, thanks to Francisco von
This one
Kama.
makes big hood.
Something.
Oh no,
Cool.
now I'm vibed.
Whoa. Did you just turn white for a second there? Don't
I
worry,
can
that's the glitch. Don't worry.
Hold on, above board, I can imagine this person's face just constantly shifting between the different races.
Oh god. He has done it. He has solved racism by becoming a chameleon.
Just be all the races all the time.
Zechariah, I'm taking these folks to meet with Father Gaius. Oh, I can't stop you, but I'll be damned if you let a bunch of strangers get that close to the Father himself. I'm keeping an eye on yous. As he stares at Randall in his decaying face.
Love you too.
I give a wave.
I'm
Move, I'm trying to copy and paste you all.
I'm just so irresistible.
Copy and paste.
We're being cloned.
Oh no, we're gonna be deployed on Tatooine or whatever the planet was.
Okay, there.
We're gonna get
You
fucking
may need to
DMCA
refresh. We
now.
are on a new map, so I need to zoom out so I can zoom back in, because apparently that's how you fix it.
Wait,
Alright,
Yeah. Tech
I'll be
support.
honest, above board, I feel like this is probably the most
Hello,
favorable
my name is
out of all
Aros.
of them.
I will be your tech support representative today.
What?
What?
Randall, what were you saying?
Above board, I feel like out of all the factions, I feel like this is probably the most favorable, in my opinion.
Are you sure?
So far.
So far, it's the least deplorable.
Are you sure about that?
I'm
Are you
sure I'll
sure?
be proven wrong later.
Well, they seem to be the least willing to kill us and eat us as soon as our back is turned. So yeah, the lesser of the evils.
Oh, don't y'all worry. These guys are still considered minor factions.
Okay.
oh no.
Oh wait, yeah, because we're still dealing with local politics in the area, and that Brotherhood and fucking like Brotherhood and Enclave are big boys and the big fish in
Yeah.
the pond.
The bebegs, if you will.
Yeah.
They're big boys.
So we're still playing
bebegs.
small fishies right now.
Yes, as you
Yeah.
cross your bridge over the river, you're greeted into a giant
There you
geothermal
go.
energy plant.
Wow.
The
I
very
have never
device,
seen-
clearly, that has been providing Vale with its supply of electricity.
Lucky them.
Well,
But
that
when you
explains
get
it.
to the end
Well, that
of the
explains
bridge,
it.
you notice much more heavily equipped guards. Their gear
he's big!
eagerly, the weapons equipped, similar in fashion to that of a Gauss rifle. However, their armor is large and bulky and emits steam. While it's not the same power and size as your nuclear core power armor, their steam power armor
Steamed
gives
power.
them great mobility and just as much defensive power.
Steamed power armor.
Interesting.
But probably not as much lifting force.
Yes.
Beamed power armor.
Man, these guys
Why
make
not as
moves.
useful in the desert?
Well, technically, you're not in
Yeah.
the desert right here.
Yeah.
Man, you don't see things like you don't see stuff like this in California.
Sure don't.
Interesting. So Loretta will regard her the bidders right next to her, but like, where are we going?
Just follow us. I'm sure Father Gaius is leading a service for now, so we'll just be a moment to ask him for his time.
Of course.
Why are we meeting Father Gaius? What you guys?
Come on,
Where'd you
quit
guys
lagging.
go?
There we go.
Oh, they moved south.
Above board. Would
Can
you
I go
like
downstairs?
above board DM? Would you like church-like music to play in the background?
We'll walk the robot
Oh,
downstairs.
I think what's being played now is currently working. What do you mean by walk downstairs? There is no stairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought this was stairs.
I mean,
This is great, isn't it?
yeah,
Yep.
it's a little grate bridge over the pipes.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. Wait, why would you still need permission to go down them?
Because
I was asking if I could.
Yeah, Protectrons are not known for their wide range of movement. Worst case scenario, Zeke just picks up bitters and carries them down, up and down the stairs. Much to Bitter's indignity.
Boy.
Man steps out of the plant, not wearing the same steam-powered armor as the guards, but in fact a modified version of elite riot gear.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This is very. This is
Whoa.
very jarring to look at.
I welcome you,
at.
friends. Folks
Wait.
around here call me Father Gaius, but you may simply call me Gaius.
Hello.
How
Hello,
how may I
Gaius.
be of service to you today?
Should I take lead on this?
I'm just the medic. Speaking to people ain't my specialty.
All right.
Zeke
Alrighty.
Zeke is good at standing there and being scary. He's not good at talking to people.
Ironically, me somehow being with the fucking charisma -1 charisma is
Well, I will say, above board, if y'all don't have to always roll for persuasion. If I feel like what you are saying or doing is incredibly well, then I'll allow you to just do it without having to roll.
okay.
Basically,
Okay.
think of it as you have two options. You could either give me the best damn speech you've ever done, or you could roll for it.
Alrighty. It's just like the Fallout games. Anyways, I do just find it funny that just above board. I do find it funny that me like talking for the group while also having a disadvantage with charisma in case I do have to roll is kind of funny, but it got me this far, so I guess I might as well level that up next time.
Well,
What
anyone from the
happens
group
when
is
we all
free to
use
speak.
charisma to dump that?
Don't worry, Zach. I got
Due
it.
to my luck, my neutral charisma ends up becoming a good one too.
Alrighty. Great. Hello, Gaius. We seek aid and also information as well as giving information in regards of a certain group that your friend here says might be a use for you and your settlement as we come from the west. Says we are currently seeking the repair of this pit boy that my companion Tomas has over there in regards of information that the Enclave has right now. It's a very important pit boy that we've been carrying it around, and we believe that there might be something very important in that pit boy.
If I may take a gander.
Of course.
Yeah,
Thomas?
go on ahead. Here's the scraps.
We may
Gotta
be
show
able
him
to
the-
provide the parts in order to repair the Pip-Boy. You'll be able to turn it on and use most of its basic functions. However, I cannot guarantee the safety of any files within. You'll have to seek out a more trained expert in software engineering and design in order to retrieve such files, I'm afraid.
Getting it to work would just be a good, nice first step.
This is a
If we're gonna
task
have-
our people of Vale will be able to assist with.
Perfect. Perfect.
Might as well tell them about the Bone Dancer's plans first.
I guess it would also be in your interest to tell you that we don't have any affiliation with the factions in the area currently. As we mentioned, we are west, some of us from the east, some of us from down south, myself included. Uh, as we've made contact with both the factions leaders unwillingly, of course. They have made offers for your head, which we obviously do not wish to oblige.
Ah, you hear
What-
that, boss? They're gonna try and kill you. Silence,
just shut the-
Zechariah. Allow them a moment to speak.
Well, of course, we obviously don't wish to side with such. Yeah. Do
I'm
we?
pretty sure that if we were intent on causing trouble, we would have probably done something stupid by now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We made contact. I believe. Wait, sorry, I had to talk to somebody, but what was said?
Only what you've already said. You've received offers, but you don't really want to follow up on the offers.
We really rather not follow up on these offers because well, we words. Let me start over. We rather not follow. I'd prefer not to follow up on these offers because these are raiders and they are murders. Yes. Hang on, I'll be back.
Oh no, poor Randall. Well,
But yeah, we don't want to fund. We didn't really like them. We don't really want to help the murderous raiders.
our community here
And there
cannot
are-
offer you the same power and caps that I'm sure the others have attempted to tempt you with. However, what we can offer you instead is community.
Yeah, and if we do manage to theoretically rescue some of the children under the ward of these other two factions,
Well,
I know there's one or two that are under poor conditions that would rather not be there themselves.
These are raiders. They always use terror and force to make others do their bidding. For those who are wanting forgiveness, we shall not turn them away.
Above board, what would happen? Out of curiosity, what would happen if Zeke were to randomly spout out a Bible verse?
Why?
Well, that would depend on both the verse and second if I know it.
Uh,
As I'm not too familiar with.
The Bible.
Isaiah 2:4.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be good there.
Okay, I'll do it a little bit later in the conversation.
Speaking of conversation.
Yes. Speaking of conversation, yeah, guys is offering you all community.
All right, above board. Do we just ask them what jobs they want around done?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Add more quests to the quest
Yes,
log.
I ask you to assist my fellow brothers here, Isaiah and Zechariah. Accomplish tasks
Alright.
for them, and we will be able to prepare ourselves for the coming storm.
All right. We'll hear y'all out.
We will pray for the fallen, and we'll be able to purify the rest of the heart wastes of this crimson forest plague. And
So
the
I'm
monsters
gonna-
that dwelled within.
And strange, miscellaneous question, but our wolf friend here ate one of those red fruit from those trees once, and he had an upset, sort of nauseous reaction.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh,
back.
welcome back, Randall. Aros just confessed that you ate the strange fruit to all of them.
What?
Uh-oh.
I
The one that had a nauseous reaction.
Is that code for something?
They all
some
have a
stuff-
surprised and startled expression about them all.
But he stopped after the first
I
fruit.
told you those berries were bad.
okay. I was like, okay, I had to miss like I was interrupted on my entire dialogue because
Yeah,
I need it. So
We
I
filled in
see.
the rest.
okay.
Yeah, you don't need to explain yourself. You're good there.
Okay.
Geis is offering you all community, and to help them instead of the raiders.
Actually, can I go back and just say that, like, what would happen if someone ate one of those red fruits that we've been seeing?
Well,
instead?
I'm gonna say you already said what you said, so we're gonna roll with it.
Damn it.
You just
'Cause I don't
killed
want
Randall.
I don't want to get Randall's shot though.
Oh boy, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Well, I already got the next character plan if I do
You
die.
what?
So.
Oh yeah, we might have been offered a few berries on the way here.
This is
Ellie.
not good. How are you currently feeling?
Like my usual self, normal. I only ate one out of desperation, but it's been days and I haven't felt anything. Cause I got a few lucky rolls. But bored. But yeah, no, I've been
Perform the
Under-
test.
test.
It's, you technically done this
you
test
got this.
before. Isaiah goes in, comes back out. Locked box, wooden box. Unlocking the box and opening up, pulling out a stained cloth. Wrapped around it, which he then uncovers, is a red, bleeding apple.
Hey,
Oh
When-
boy, I have to
when-
roll, don't I?
Bitters, what are you
Oh.
gonna say? Just say it.
No, I spilled water on my keyboard.
Again?
You fucking need to get a covered cup.
What? What do you mean? I haven't spilled water on my keyboard before.
Still,
Wait,
get
what
a
are you
covered cup.
remembering?
I cannot get a covered cup.
Get a covered
Well-
cup from the store.
I mean,
I
are,
mean, I
you, are
think-
you dampening it down? Are you getting rid of the water?
Yeah, it's all fine now.
Okay.
I was going because I was looking for my paper towels.
All
All right.
right, guys. If I die, I will.
Upon
I will have a. I already have a backup character ready. So if I die, I die.
Roll a luck check.
Oh no!
Oh boy, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
No, you roll like a 20 and like a nuclear explosion
And
kills everyone but you.
I'm just gonna forget that bit. All right.
Randall, you feel your body feeling very weak, woozy, salivating. You are
what's going?
hungry.
Oh, no.
You are
Above board.
suffering from 3 extra levels of exhaustion. You need
Above
to eat.
above board slams a Snickers into Randall's mouth.
The
Oh,
Snickers
well.
isn't enough.
Do
He
you know
needs
what's enough
something
though?
God damn it. Okay.
with more protein in it.
Wait.
How much? I want to try to resist.
You rolled a 10. You failed.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Zeke is going to grab Randall very roughly by the collar before reciting a verse from an old book his father used to read. But each
I'm-
person is tempted when they are dragged away by their own evil desire and enticed. Then, after desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin, and sin, when it is full grown, gives birth to death. He looks directly at Randall when he says the end of the verse.
We can't let God do all the work. Send him to the purifying chamber immediately.
Ugh.
I hope that's not
Oh boy.
the end.
Randall, I ask that you do not resist.
Well, this is the end of my life.
Well,
Is he
Randall, do
gonna
you
live?
resist or no?
Well, it's been a fun ride, you guys.
Come on, Randall. I'm not killing your character off that, like, that.
Alright. Let's do this.
Also, above board, DM, the verse that was just said was it was a what I'm under the impression of a paraphrased version of James 1:14 -15.
Hey,
Yeah,
can I
I'm
get
not
rent?
familiar with James. That's New Testament.
Yeah, I'm Old Testament
never
myself,
mind,
but
he'll
it
be
seemed
fine.
fitting, so fuck it, you know.
So I'm lost on the Apple thing.
Well, you weren't here when it first happened, so this is a good time for
Recap episode.
yeah.
The berries have an effect
Oh, I meant for
on.
the others to do it in character.
Oh, okay.
You're getting purified, Randall.
Oh
So-
boy.
All right, time for you to step on the steam vents.
Bitters to catch you up. What they just offered him is what I can only assume to be an apple of Eden. A fruit designed specifically to trigger the temptations of us flesh and blood people.
Into here.
Yeah, just step on the grate. They're just gonna let out a little, you know, geyser.
I swear to God, if he comes out smelling like a
Cool.
steamed ham,
Medicine 2.
Those are Geis is going to speak forward for you, Bitters. Those are the fruits of the Crimson Forest. They don't just bring out the temptation inside of us. They bring out something more monstrous. It is these fruits that turned those men into the cannibals they are now. An addiction they cannot hope to overcome alone.
I guess this is where I get purified. Well, if it gets me away from, if it prevents me from becoming those guys, then let me at it then. If I die, I die.
They open the vents and hot steam gushes out and envelops your body. Roll me an endurance check.
Can everyone else see this?
Okay, hang on.
Randall is
If I die, I die.
What?
Okay,
You have
Wow.
survived.
I think he passes.
Yes, you do. You
I
feel the
concentrate all-
steam boiling your skin and body. But through the pain and torment, you feel your resolve growing stronger, solidifying like steel.
Don't let down, Sergeant Uka.
You
Sergeant
feel
Jones.
perhaps a small hum inside your head. A song, perhaps. It grows out screaming. It is not you that the steam is burning, but this voice inside your head, before it is ruptured and leaves your mind. The geyser ends, and your freshly cleaned and numbed body falls to the cold grates. The men rush to catch you, and they offer you clean drinking water.
Please. Thank you.
If you have any levels of thirst exhaustion, you may now remove them, and that temporary hunger exhaustion now goes away as well.
Okay.
Congratulations, Randall. You're cured.
Yay.
Well, that was easy.
What could have gone very wrong?
That nat 20 came in clutch. Holy shit. Oh my
You feel
god.
the purification coursing through you.
accidentally help while almost getting you killed in the process.
I,
You're 10,000.
that was,
Do you feel baptized in the holy steam?
I definitely felt baptized.
Brother
Remembered-
Randall, you have been purified and baptized by the holy steam. You are now a new man, free of your original sin.
Ow.
Oh god, all those ghouls I left at Vault City,
You have been
God
forgiven.
damn.
Your life is now yours to take control of once more. And Randall, I beseech upon you, take the holy path. Help us purify the rest of these lands from the plague that is the Crimson Forest.
Oh.
What the hell? Why not? You guys helped me, I'll help you guys.
Yeah, let's kill the cannibal trees.
Let's kill those bastards.
All right, who's up next for the steam thing?
Oh my god.
I don't think anyone
Keep
else ate the
sticking-
berries.
While no one else here is required to do so, you're more than welcome to become baptized in the holy steam. Let
Randall's
yourself be
life.
resolved of your past sins.
I like to think like Randall's life literally flashed before him all like the last 100 years.
You mentioned steam.
I would,
What if one is hydrogen intolerant?
I wouldn't call them sins. I would call them happy accidents. Ew.
What if one of us is H2O intolerant?
You're a
think you're
person, are you
robot?
not? Why would you be H2O intolerant? Bitters, why are you
It's an-
upside down?
It's an allergy that's been a thing for hundreds of years, ain't it?
No.
I
Not
don't
that we have
believe
seen,
so.
no.
She's the girls.
I must ask for
Interesting.
pardon and your forgiveness. I will have services I must return to.
Yes, please go on.
For now, I
Thank-
ask that you assist Isaiah and Zechariah.
Any way we can help. Thank you.
And with that, Father Gaius will depart.
I'm getting
I-
rid of these fucking berries in my backpack as soon as I fucking can.
Well, there's
My-
fires right next to you.
My ADHD kicked in, and
Well, I'm just gonna burn these if they're cool with it.
All right,
I mean-
Mr. Isaiah, Mr. Zachariah, what do y'all need done for the coming storm?
Isaiah will speak up first. Much like our previous conversation, we will need friends as we move forward. There's a settlement to the south of us, Rome. An
there's a settlement that needs our
interesting
help.
name, all things considered.
Rome.
And while they don't hold the same beliefs as we do, we believe that they can be spoken with amicably. We ask that you convince them to join our side. Support us in this coming fight.
Any information you can give us what the people of Rome are like?
They are, for lack of a better term, obsessed with an old school way of life. One that has not been around for many thousand years. Of an old society once called Rome itself. Of course, this
no.
ancient Rome came far to the east of here, across a great bitter sea.
Why do I feel like I have a bad feeling about this group, and I don't know why, and I feel like I have deja vu.
They hold to the old customs of Rome,
Okay.
with
Oh,
much of
no.
its same beliefs and style of governance.
Above board Randall over here about to experience some spicy PTSD.
Doesn't this take place before New Vegas?
Additionally, they are exceptionally talented at the domestication of geckos.
Aha.
Must be good at making gecko sandwiches. Haven't had good gecko meat in a while.
What does taste feel like?
Maybe we should install some
pretty
taste bud
good.
receptors on that robot there, if there's such a thing.
But we'd need to give it a mouth first.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
Yeah.
Convince Rome to help y'all.
all right.
You got it.
Wait. All right. So we've met Gaius. We met Zachariah, and all right. We met Gaius, Zachariah, and Isaiah, but we haven't met Samson. So, in order to finish this quest, fuck, how are we going to say that?
Your Veni Vidi Gecko quest has been updated.
Mhm. Okay.
You have now gained a second option in completing this quest.
Nice.
I thought it was just going to say gecko twice.
Mhm.
2 geckos.
Gecko.
Hey, step 1, go to Rome. Step 2, gecko. Step 3, gecko. Step 4, profit.
All right. So, since we finished 3 of the objectives of Church Service Part 2, we just gotta finish this last objective. I guess above board, where would we I mean, should I ask where we would find Samson? Because I guess we were told like to meet the rest of the individuals.
Yeah, you could ask about where Samson's at.
Well,
However, I'm going to assume you're gonna also ask Zachariah for his quest.
yes.
Yeah.
So the guy at the front, I'm just keeping a logbook here. Just imagine me just like opening it up because I don't have a Pit Boy. I just carry a ledger with me. So
Did they already start repairing that Pit Boy?
No.
No.
No, we
Okay.
gotta do stuff for them first.
yeah, we gotta do stuff for them first.
Well, technically, you gotta do stuff concurrently with them.
Yep. So I got 3 questions here here. So the guy at the front said I had to The guy at the front said I had to meet you, Gaius. I had to meet you, Gaius, and Zachariah. I mean, not Zachariah. I'm already talking Zachariah. had to meet
I am Zachariah.
I apologize. You are Zachariah.
Yes, I am
Hey,
Zachariah.
I also I still have to, the guy at the front told me I also had to meet Samson. Can you tell me a bit about Samson?
Samson. He is our wizard when it comes to maintaining all of our steam-powered armor. You can find him
Interesting.
tinkering all hours of the day and night.
Oh, is that near where the entrance was?
Indeed.
Okay,
Idle
perfect.
hands are the devil's playthings, don't you know? And Samson takes it to heart.
Agreed. I can agree with that. Actually, did you say you also need help with something, actually, Zachariah?
Yes, indeed. I say we should fight fire with fire. I know those bone dancers are up to something. And I say no.
Okay. What are
We
you
got
suggesting?
certain intel that they're going to be planning a raid on some of the caravans that move through our town of Holy Vale and up north to the timberline. I say, why don't we pay them a little visit?
Should we,
Teach them about the meaning of divine judgment. Old Testament style.
Alright.
Oh.
Above board, should I, should we tell them about, the information that we have on the bone dancers?
Your Timberline raid quest has been updated. You now have a second method of completing it.
Alright.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh.
luckily, I guess we can give you some information on that tip you got. We do have confirmation that they are planning a raid around. Shit.
I knew it. you should
Yep.
you should be careful telling that to Zachariah. He's never gonna let us live it down.
Well, we do have information. They are planning an attack. So I would suggest, well, we could probably aid you on your caravan. Just tell us the word when, but I would suggest being at least packing extra security if you can, that is, on that caravan, because it sounds like they're planning a lot more men than usual on that attack.
We will be the extra manpower.
Well,
He gives you a time and date on when to be. What is that time and date? It'll be exactly the time and date on when y'all will go.
Yep.
Yes, the floor is made of floor.
Yes, the floor is made of 4. Okay, well, I guess we
Chocolate made of chocolate.
I guess we know who we're siding with, I guess.
Seems
So,
like
Yeah.
I guess, so...
You were calling me?
Oh, sorry.
As annoying as religion can be, They're better than the alternative.
Yeah, I'd rather side with these guys instead of like, the bloodthirsty raiders because, I'd rather not.
Thank you. I apologize. There was drama.
No worries.
Okay.
As long as you
So-
told the drama that we're in D&D, and clearly that takes priority.
Yes.
I told the drama that I would unload my automatic laser pistol arm on them if it doesn't go away.
Okay, so all you have to do now is talk to Samson.
All right. You guys want to go talk to Samson?
Sure.
Thank you for your help, Isaiah.
Yeah. Thanks for steam cleaning our ranger here.
Yep.
Safe
and
travels to
well-
you all.
Yay.
Yep. We'll try our best, and we wish good health for your community.
We're ready to fast travel.
Yeah, I assume y'all are just gonna go back to town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna move the map.
Ah!
What? All right.
Ooh.
All right. Let's go meet with Samson. I'm pretty
Fast
sure.
travel. The future
Pretty
of Vault
sure-
Tech.
I'm pretty sure Zeke is all excited to see how this power armor works.
Have you even seen my Christmas list?
uh, sh- uh, since I've been doing all the talking, does anyone else want to take the ropes this time, or?
My brain. Is this Zeke?
No.
Oh.
This is Loretta.
Okay.
Zeke is the token that is the crappy picture of my sketch because my phone's a piece of shit.
Okay. Because I was like, this picture, they look like they're in power armor.
In
He's aspiring to be in
The-
power
the-
armor.
this one
Okay.
is Zeke.
I mean, above board, she was a paladin. She technically is a paladin,
Didn't mean to do
but
that.
nobody knows that because she hasn't said shit about her past.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So, do you want me to take point again, or does anyone else want to?
I can
So what are we
maybe
doing exactly?
try.
We're
just gotta-
meeting with Samson. Oh, sorry.
I just gotta close as many of my brain cells as I
All right, I guess I'll take point again.
can.
Yeah, I mean, they're the power armor nerds. Why not?
Yeah, we're here for their sake. Yeah, we're bothering people.
I mean, well,
It's,
Zeke, as far as you guys know, is Loretta's just a caravan guard that got roped into all this shit with y'all.
well,
and just-
above board, Zeke has only said that he is connected to the Brotherhood, but they don't know what he actually does.
I mean, Brotherhood and Power Armor are
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
said in dialogue before that you're interested in the power armor, if I remember
Like,
correctly.
I
It's
mean,
normal
yeah.
for a wastelander to be curious about power armor.
Where you going, bitters?
I think the robot is curious about food, and they are going to inquire about more. So I will follow them while you guys talk to Samson.
Zeke is
Okay.
going to ask this guard here. Is Samson in the building? We were sent here by Gaius.
Yes, he is just inside. Why don't you make your way in?
Perfect.
I'll stick with Zeke, partly because if he does get his hands on any power armor, watching these guys work will give me hints on how to maintain it.
You step
also
inside.
curious.
The only non-face covered individual is a man working on some generators in the back. He has a heavy leather cloak about him, as well as sunglasses, hiding his heavily burned and scalded face.
That makes sense.
I told you kids before, you need proper clearance from Gaius if you're wanting yourselves set up with a power frame.
Oh, that's pretty convenient because Gaius is the one who actually sent us over here.
Wait, I don't recognize you folk. Who are y'all?
Just some
Merry band of
newcomers.
misfits.
Band of misfits, eh?
Yep.
Well, is there something I could do you with? Otherwise, I'm very busy.
We're just real interested in y'all's real unique power armor you got here. It seems to be bell and steam and all that.
Above board, totally not me, just flipping through the quest tab to see if there was any tab that I missed because I have the brain fish of a memory right now.
Church service part 2. Speak to Samson. And inquire about assistance.
It doesn't say that last part. Okay.
Well, it didn't say that last part because Gaius just told that to y'all.
Yeah, okay, it was more of an aside.
We are speaking to Samson.
Alright, what are you going to speak to him about?
While they're thinking, so I'm in the little diner area here. Yes. So I waddle up to the counter. And
Bitters, silly Bitters, we've told you before, you can't eat people food.
you okay, you got me. No, I wish to buy.
Clip that.
I wish to.
Silly robot, food is for people.
Silly robot.
Tricks is for people.
Animals don't eat people. People eat animals.
I wish to buy the fizzy liquids known as Nuka-Cola for my friends.
Bitters, have you gotten like a humor drive? You know that's the devil's drink.
I think he meant this.
That was created by the corporations in order to control the masses.
I'm trying to think of a legitimate way to respond to that, because I have had somebody tell me that about Coca-Cola.
Oh God.
And I'm like, well, back whenever it was full of cocaine, yeah.
I could give her. I have a suggestion if you want. Like, you could say something.
We don't have coffee. Coffee is the drink of sinners. Nuka-Cola was created by the corporations to control the masses. Above board, meanwhile, Zeke rapidly losing his patience. Well, what do you have?
You have God's drink. Hands you absinthe.
Well, you could say, like, you were just going off your database of what you thought was that usually serves in a restaurant as an excuse.
I have a database of various liquids for which are sold at restaurants. Long awkward silence. How about absinthe?
We can set you up with absinthe.
Okay.
Yes. Nuka-Cola is a sinner's drink. Here is pure alcohol.
Alcohol.
Also,
Well,
I was wondering, which because I'm oh okay I since I'm paying for the drink, I'm hoping that which I guess how many?
Uh,
Look, can the synth can our synth drink?
I'm pretty sure
Wait,
not.
I don't think I know that. Yeah, I don't know they're a synth. I think they're a person. So
Yeah, that
one,
and I
two,
can
three,
drink.
4, 5. I guess 5. My brain said bottles of absinthe, and I'm like, Jesus, that's a lot of absinthe.
5 bottles of absinthe.
I think
5
one bottle.
bottles of absinthe. We are never going to have to worry about an infected wound
Welcome back.
again.
I will I think I'll just buy 1 bottle of absinthe.
That'll be 60
1 whole bottle.
caps.
Are you kidding me? That's literally just a little more than I have.
I have
Uh,
insufficient funds for this transaction.
Yeah. I have slightly inefficient funds
How
for this
many
transaction.
above board? How
Damn
many
it.
caps do you have?
50.
All right, they're willing to sell you the absinthe for 50 caps.
Uh, that's all of your caps, bitters.
It's fine.
All right. Subtract
it-
50 caps, add 1 bottle of absinthe to your inventory.
Well, at
Okay.
least I'm not the only broke one here. Well, at least I'm not the most broke now, I guess. If they don't count the robot.
0 caps. 1 absinthe.
Hmm?
Let's see.
I'm trying to think of something really funny. I just like kind of twist my head and pop it off, reach into the neck hole and pull out the bag of caps and then put the head back on.
That is a horrifying mental image, but okay.
It's like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Is
And then
bitters normally like this? I asked the server.
Yes. He's always coming in here asking for some crazy things. And we always gotta remind him, silly robot, that's people food.
so I would also like to see if maybe they have some information on any scrap any I'm gonna say like another scrapyard.
There's gotta be some near Rome, right? Right? Or I
I mean,
mean, we're
there's
gonna
always
have
stuff
to.
near Rome. There's always the junk in the remains of the Grindstone Airport.
Isn't the airport full of? Is the airport? How do I say? Is there anything happening at the airport? Is there any settlements there or no?
It's not an airport. It used to be back pre-war. There's practically nothing left today.
Well, I'm sure out of those out of those old rusting planes, we'll find something for our old friend Bitters here. Say, you know what? I'm feeling good today. Bitters, you got a joke modular in there. Tell us a joke.
Oh no.
Uh um
The robot went into a bar. It asked if it could have food. The bartender said no, that's for people.
But
You actually
why can't you hear a pterodactyl going to the bathroom?
What's a pterodactyl?
Yeah, what's a pterodactyl and why can't you hear them in the bathroom?
Pterodactyl is a bird that existed Error. Data not found.
Oh,
What was I talking about?
You're talking about P.
Ah,
Conversation.
Back with the Samson group. Have y'all figured out how to ask for a quest?
All right, we spoke
No.
to the big man in charge, and he asked us to help around the place, and he said you might need some help.
There you go. Yeah, we could always do with some extra parts around here. There's
You
nothing
got a
good in
salvage
terms of
site?
scraps in the area, but there's a little something out in the ways to the west of here. There's a group currently squatting in the area. A couple of raiders, if I'm not mistaken. But the place is called Kemmelt Station. They got some high-end engine parts. See if you could either get the parts there or negotiate with the people there.
All right. Not the first time we've been asked to check out Camel Station.
Technically, it's the third.
There is. All right, Camel Station. Another thing to do there. Yeah, we can see if we can let them let go of some of their better scrap. Anyone else in this room want to ask anything, or are we good here?
That's actually in this room. Like, that's just tables and dudes with gas rifles and engines. Kinda.
You now have a new quest in your inventory.
What?
Another new quest. Yay.
Hooray! All right, we're done.
Wait,
Here.
why isn't this in the handouts? Oh my goodness, that's annoying.
Did you hit a quest? There's a.
Oops.
It's on top. It's above the
I
handout.
thought I did. But for some reason, it's not grouped in with the others.
Is there like a limit to how many you could put?
Nope, because I just made a new one, so I'm gonna just retype it in. But yeah, you got the quest.
Fantastic.
a tempting joke. What is red and bad for your teeth?
Blood.
A brick.
Fair enough. Very true.
All right. Well, you're good there. That's all you had to do. You just had to ask for a job.
I got the job. Kemmelt Station.
Yeah. Put in some good work, and maybe I'll be able to suit y'all up with some power armor frames.
Okay, I'm
Sounds
going
fair.
now. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, y'all are free to meet
How
back
does-
up again.
So, steam-powered power armor? Is that how
That's right.
how they're
That's
how?
Well, we don't have a good source of the old reactor cores that the old school power armor can run on, so we were able to generate our own source of steam-powered cells. of which our power armor runs off of. It's like a renewable battery. Once it runs out, we just plug it back into the geothermal plant, charges right back up.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Interesting.
lightweight, it lasts just as long, although not as much lift and power. You got much more mobility with it, though.
Interesting.
Good night, Mina's dogs.
Steam. Well, Steam, they recharge the fusion core. Well, there wouldn't be fusion cores, and they'd be probably like energy cells.
Why do Brahmin wear bells?
Why, bitters?
Because their horns don't work.
Knee slapper right there.
Alright, so what now?
Jesus.
All
Well,
right.
well, we got a
can-
quest to go to Kemmelt Station and get rare engine parts for the Samson dude.
Forward and find whoever on the verge of consciousness.
I
And
pull
then-
out the absinthe. I have bought you all alcohol.
Fantastic.
Yep. Although he somehow used all of his caps that he somehow stored inside him, I would not recommend where he had it hidden. It scarred me for life, and I'd wish to be purified again after seeing that.
Sorry about that.
No one
I'm
will
back.
ever steal my caps.
I am. I had to say
Cool.
goodnight to the puppers.
I have the best prison pocket.
You
I'm
do.
sorry, what?
I believe you.
We were just in character talking about like fucking like Bitters'
Oh,
pocket.
good.
Fuck it.
Okay. All right. Above board, looks like we got three options. Go check out Kemmel, go check out Rome, or we can investigate
right,
the
you got-
airport for whatever reason.
You got three options. Yeah, you can side with the Crimson Acolytes. Well, technically, you have four options. Technically, you have five options. You can side with the Crimson Acolytes. You could side with the Bone Dancers. You could side with Holy Veil. You can ignore all of them and just continue north. Or you can backstab all of them.
I want to help Vale. And
Alright.
Raiders suck, so.
All right. Are we all voting to help Vale?
Yep.
Is that our faction alignment for this playthrough?
Man, fuck the Raiders.
And fuck the Raiders.
What? What? But
What?
come on, look at all this deep lore. The odious king who traveled all of these miles and brought about a new source of food and way of living in the post-apocalypse for people. The Bone Dancers and the Cranium and his tragic backstory in Strength Makes Right. In order
We can
to
still
stand up
explore the
against
story
the
a little bit.
cruel wastelands.
Mina,
Or the third
Mina, we can
faction that says cannibalism's bad.
Mina, we can still explore the Raider faction's lore a little bit as we're fighting against them.
I know, I was being sarcastic.
I will scream to them, "Give me your backstory," as I shoot them.
Yeah.
No, I was being sarcastic with all that because the meme of, oh, these are two groups, they give paragraph-long essays of why you should join them. Holy Veil, why should you join them? They just say we're not cannibals.
Oh, is that all?
Simple.
That has been the meme inside my head ever since starting this campaign with y'all.
Yeah. Good.
He's too good for
Okay.
him.
Okay, but yeah, everybody wants to help Vale.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm on board.
I've kind of lived here for a bit.
That's fair.
As I listen to you all contemplate your options.
All right. Should we go to Rome or Kimmel?
Mm,
Maybe we could also look for scrap.
Rome might be closer since Kemmelt Station is all the way back to where the other place was, you know?
Yeah. Also, not gonna lie, I still kind of want to check out the airport.
You can still check out the airport. Like, nothing's
go check out
stopping you from doing the airport. After all, there could still be scrap and items there that y'all could check out.
Yeah, I need to be heading to bed here pretty soon.
All right, so let's put it to a vote. Where are we going next session?
mm,
Just say where you want to go as your vote.
Airport.
Airport.
Or airport.
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 Okay. All right.
Okay, well, we're gonna wrap up for tonight. It looks like y'all are gonna go to the airport and then Rome. I wonder what the people
yeah.
of Rome are like.
Probably annoying and smelly.
Can you imagine what Rome cosplayers might look like?
Gee, I wonder.
I imagine that they're all bathing naked in public at a swimming pool.